Morning, folks. Welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream, which feels like it's been forever. Appreciate you being here. If you're watching part of the replay, you can jump down below and say boo. Otherwise, you can jump over to the live chat and say, hey, you can let us know that you're here. You can chat among the rest of the folks that are here, which is great. There's 18 of you here already. There's lots of comments coming through. Really appreciate you being here. It's been a while. It's probably been 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. It's I was actually, when loading this up, I was getting a bit nervous because I'm thinking, it's like, gee, how do I live stream? Hope you're doing well. It's been it's been quite a few busy weeks. Lots have happened. All good things, of course. I've been away in Singapore, been in the Philippines. I got engaged, and then I did have a week where I was back, but I didn't do it because I figured I was just pretty exhausted. And then I went to Retail Fest in Queensland, and now we're back, and hopefully we'll be kicking off Backpacks fundraising campaign very soon. And tonight we're going to be spending a lot of time talking about that. There's a little bit of a pre-warm-up session that I want to do tonight because it is Backpacks Annual Giving Day coming up this Friday. So I figured, why not do a little bit of context awareness and help understand what we do, what they do, and how we can get involved. And there'll be some opportunity to win some pretty amazing cards tonight. That will be for our raffle. And then there'll be a couple of giveaways as well. So it's going to be a little less heavy on the giveaways tonight. It's more about focusing on raising money for backpacks, which we're going to talk about shortly. But I hope you're all doing well. What's been happening? And if you've got any questions along the way, please chuck them into the chat. More than happy to answer anything. I did have one come through Instagram, which we'll answer. But I'm going to give it just 5-10 minutes before we get into giving everyone some context of what we're actually going to be talking about tonight. And then I'm going to be putting up a bit of an opportunity for you guys to make a donation, which will go into getting you a raffle ticket for tonight, with a chance to take away either 5 of these packs, 2 of these packs, or 3 of these packs. This is basically the Japanese Prismatic Evolutions, which is been going like wildfire. There's some pretty cool cards in there, but we'll talk about that shortly. Let's see who's here. We have, Narena has become a new member. Appreciate you, Narena. Thank you. She's become a podcast sponsor, so thank you so much. We have Justin in the house. How are we doing, sir? Appreciate you, sir. So tonight we actually have a whole bunch of giveaways in our big stack in our hit pile, which will be some of the giveaways tonight. So a lot of these have come from Justin, and Justin has also been helping us get some pretty good stuff that's going to be happening for the campaign. I don't have them in hand yet. They're in the mail, so I'll be able to show some of that next week. We have Narena in the chat. How you doing? If you do want a chance to win something tonight, there is this, and the members, you can jump over to the community page and jump in there. Katrina, how are we going? I agree. Love this live stream. I actually list while watching and stop the duck race. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Justin, apologize. I didn't even read your message out. We're back, baby. Wednesday nights have been boring without a stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Lorena also agrees. We got Tash in the house. How are we doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. We got 2 Aussie thrifters in the house. How you doing, team? Thanks for being here. We got Andrew in the house. Susan as well. How you doing, folks? Top-rated smeller. How we doing? Yo. Dion, my man. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Hey, Christian, it's been a while. What's up, man? Sandra's in the house as well. Thanks for being here, Sandra. Much appreciated. We have Wendy. Welcome back, and congrats to you and Carla. Thank you very much. And we have Old Man in the house. Welcome back. What's up, sir? How you doing? I've missed the banter. I've missed the fun and the love and the chit chats and all the giveaways. It's been a wild ride. So lots has been happening. I mean, business has still been going pretty good, all things considered, since I was away for half of the month of May. We actually ended up still doing, it was probably our top 3rd month in revenue and probably our 2nd top month in profit, which is good. Although we didn't have all our staff in and things like that. So it probably, evens out. But it's been pretty good. Yo, Darren, what's up? I've been missing your questions, man. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Taking it easy. Much appreciated by you swinging by. Thank you. All right. So we've been going for about 6 minutes. If you are arriving late, so tonight we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of things for Backpack for Big Kids. I want to give you guys the opportunity to get involved early. We usually do our campaign. That's not kicking off for probably another 2 weeks, which I'll touch on. Actually, I can do that right now. I'll quickly answer a question and then show you a bit about the campaign. The campaign's probably going to be between the 18th and the 5th, so 18th of June all the way up until the 5th of October. I actually have a meeting with the fundraising partner tomorrow just to make sure we've got dates aligned, and we're just finalizing their platform that we're using this year. So that's why we haven't kicked off just yet, but it'll be coming in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I did have a question that came through from Angie. Where you get your energy from? You always look so energetic. I appreciate that. Look, I mean, I try to make sure that I'm always coming here with positive energy, right? But my energy really comes down from I just enjoy what I do. That's the simple answer of it. And I get excited by the progress we're making, seeing the progress, seeing the results. I mean, there's days where I feel probably flat, and I talk about that, and I don't like when I'm flat, but really focused on, trying to continuously bring that energy, because it can be contagious, right? And it's a good vibe to be able to share. So that's a great question, and I'm grateful that you you capture that. It means the world to me. Darren, all good leaving the questions because I can see how busy you are, but don't worry. Oh well, mate, you can ask questions. Drop a comment, or if you wanted me to do it live, I'm more than happy to answer any questions. That's fine, anytime. And if I don't get to them instantly, I'll get to them in a backlog. I've been answering questions again this week's video, so mate, drop a comment and I will get you a answer for next week in the YouTube. Funny. A live one, yeah, I don't think so. What's going to be the new fundraiser this year compared to the others? What's going to be new with the fundraiser? Well, I can't reveal all of that till next week. Hopefully I'll have all those details, but hopefully each week we're going to have some pretty consistent prizes. Still working on some big stuff. Obviously I want to make it big and bold, of course. But yeah, we've been working pretty hard on trying to get some things locked down. And like I said, the dates are a little bit fluid, just because we're trying to lock down, making sure that we've got all the payment platform all sorted, so that we can capture everything really easy and give it the best benefit for all those that are donating, and purchasing raffle tickets and things like that. So yeah, that will be all probably confirmed. I'm having a meeting tomorrow, and hopefully we'll wrap that up. If it's not ready for next week, it'll be the week after. So we're just trying to make sure that we've got that right. I want to make sure it's right. We've got plenty of time to get it done, and we're a little bit behind because I've been away and things, but it's all good. We're going to get there, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. Actually, we're going to talk about that now. So tonight, we're not actually doing the fundraising for the main campaign, but we're actually just doing more of a warm-up session, kind of like getting you guys back into the groove. And I kind of wanted to give a bit of a spiel of Backpack with Big Kids, right? So there's a lot of people that probably joined in the last year that maybe don't really know what we do. And Backpack with Big Kids is a charity here in Victoria, Melbourne, Australia, and their purpose is really to provide those crisis packs and just different me bags and packs, which we'll talk about in a second, for vulnerable children, basically from birth all the way up until 17, 18. And it's really just to make sure that they're having some sense of dignity when they get pulled out of homes and having to go into, out of home care and things like that. So usually they're relocated and they don't really have a lot of things with them. And, Backpack with Vic Kids has a number of different programs to help support all these needs, which I'll break down for you. But the main one that I think they're known for is the backpacks, which is me backpacks. And essentially they're my essentials, And they actually end up getting sent out to Victoria, to New South Wales, Tasmania. I think we've even sent some to Queensland as well now. But really, it covers a whole range of different problems that occur in terms of when, kids get taken out of home. And it helps, whether it's with nappies or whether it's just with the appropriate clothing that they need, torches, there's toys, there's all these different things, which are really important, obviously, for the kids community, but it also helps with the carers, because a lot of the time they've just given these kids at last minute's notice. So that's really their main focus. And each one of these backpacks are worth about probably about $100 in value of all the goods going in. I do apologize. This is probably a little bit small, but the details in terms of breaking down what this looks like. So on any given night, and these numbers are old, about 14,000 children in Victoria every night are unable to live with their biological parents. Now, that could be for a number of different reasons, but basically across Australia, there's 61,000 kids living in out-of-home care. Now, like I said, that could be through the foster system. It could be with kinship care. It could be simply just because they've had to be pulled out and they're just staying sometimes at a police station and things like that. So it's pretty wild to think that, but unfortunately, the demand, I think this year, I was listening to Wayne's recent video on their Facebook story. I think they said the demand's up 25% or 36% this year, which is just wild. But their 5 core programs is the My Essentials backpacks that we spoke about, the School Essentials, which is actually just helping the kids as they go to school, giving them all the goodies that they need. Youth Outreach packs, this is for at-risk youth, basically providing them with all the hygiene essentials that they need. And then the Christmas for Kids in Care, which is the Santa packs, basically ensuring that these kids are getting presents. And then there's a disaster relief one. The Christmas for Kids in Care is actually going to be what our campaign is going to be focused on this year. When we kick off that campaign, they're trying to raise $40,000 just for that stream or that program, and we will be trying to add to that 40,000, or be a big chunk of that 40,000. But more on that to come. Just a little bit of context. So over the last 4 years, we've actually raised a fair bit of money. And a lot of that has been from, majority of you guys in the chat. And whether you've donated $1, donated your time, donated goods, it doesn't really matter. It all has made a huge, big difference. So together, in total, we've now raised over $28,700. Last year being about 10.5, the year before being 11.1. And yeah, so last year we went for 20,000. We didn't quite get there, but we still did 10,000, and we'll be aiming to do 20,000 again this year. We're going to keep aiming that high until we hit it. So we back to smash it in the park. I think we can do it this year, and yeah, I think we can. I think we can. So what are we doing tonight? Oops. Tonight we're essentially just doing a bit of a warm-up kind of session. I would like to raise $200 tonight. If we can do $200 tonight, we're going to provide 2 My Essential packs for kids in need. But, we can do more than that, right? We're going to do $5 tickets, and we're going to have some ways that you can do this in a minute. But essentially, first place, and we're basically just going to do we'll probably end up doing a spinning wheel or a duck race, depending. I can get the names out quick enough to do this. First place will win 5 packs, second place will win 3 packs, and third place will win 2 packs, and that's coming direct from these packs that we just got. If you do spend $5, that gets you 1 ticket, $20 will get you 5 tickets, and $40 will get you 10 tickets. There's a link to do this in a moment. But essentially on June 6th, which is in a couple of days, they're actually having their annual giving day, and they're aiming to do $85,000. I'm going to put this link in the chat. You guys can go check it out for yourselves. And if you go over there, that's currently what they're doing. Now, what I'm thinking is we can do this. If you want a chance to win some goodies, you can purchase a $5 ticket tonight, which I'll show you how to do that in a second. But if you want to jump over and you actually just want to make a donation right now, you actually can get a tax receipt for that one as well. You can go over there and do that. You can leave a message. You can say, whatever you want to say, like tell them doing the great job. If you want to say that you've come here via CL furlong, you can do that too. But essentially, if you want a tax redeemable donation, you can go to that link and do that directly. If you want to get some Pokemon cards or the chance to win some Pokemon cards, then we're going to do it on the next slide, which is essentially here. If you scan this, you should be able to jump over to a little section. I'm going to test this, make sure it's working. I'll put a link in as well. You can jump over there and get yourself an opportunity to win. And basically, we're going to leave this open just for a period of time. That's this one right here. And leave it open just for a period of time, simply because we're going to have to cut it off at some point. So if no one joins, well, then that's fine. We'll worry about it another day. But we really need to make sure that, we are getting, a good amount in there. So I would like to probably say that if we get $200, then we will do it. But I think we can get $200 with the amount of people in here. If we don't get the $200, I'm gonna and ah on whether we go ahead with it or not. But maybe I can make up the difference or something. So if you would like to do that, you can scan this QR code, which is on screen right now, or you can jump over to that link that I've just put up on screen. That's only the easiest way that I can do it at this point in time. But while we're here, I think I can do this. Yeah, that makes me a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's QR code will keep scanning like that, but we'll leave it up for a little bit while we continue to chat. And I hope that's clear. Like, if there's any questions about any of this, please just ask. We're really just doing this as a bit of warm up. I'm just trying to help them get as much money for this, for basically for the 6th of June. And any money that's donated tonight through that little link that I've sent, I'm just going to put that in myself on behalf of the stream. I'm actually doing a little chat, I guess it is, on the day. We'll be there for a couple of hours, and they've asked if I can do a quick little talk talking about some of the fundraising we're doing, some of the problems we have when fundraising, like getting sponsors and things like that. And with a hopefully we'll be able to convince some people to do some sponsorships and giving us some extra goodies that we can do giveaways and raffles with. Yes, any things that we do tonight, like we'll be opening these cards tonight. So yeah, these will be open tonight. So that's why I'm just kind of time boxing this. We'll probably do this till about 9 o'clock. We'll go through, see what we got in terms of tickets. And then we're going to put it into a duck race or spinning wheel. And then we will, we'll open these up. By all means, get this done tonight for you guys. Thank you, Extraction. How you been? Hope you're doing well. We've got New Joy in the house. How are we doing? Oh, Tyler, thanks, buddy. Thanks for being here. It is good. This is one of the most important things that I do every year. And obviously it's not possible without a lot of support from you guys. I do put a lot of time and money into this, but it's for a good cause. And we've always come out in front. So very grateful for everyone that does help make this happen in so many different ways, right? Logistically, with the giveaways, with the extra stock and stuff that we can do. We've had two Aussie thrifters do lots each year. We've had Justin do amazing amounts each year. With Johnny Boy's done heaps. So many people have done so much every year. Just listing a few. We had Wendy donate a card that's going through the PSA process, which hopefully will be back in time, which is worth roughly about $1,000. It's probably dropped down a little bit. It's probably up and down, but she's donated that, and hopefully we'll have that back for the main event as well. So you guys are just really incredible. Yeah, we'll be opening cards tonight. In terms of giveaways, it's just really going to be some hit cards because I'm trying to save all my loose packs for the stuff over the next, coming 16 weeks. So the giveaways tonight will be a little bit light, really focusing on doing the donations. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Andrew. I think we're almost halfway there. Oh, that's great. I will check shortly. How you doing, Lee? What is happening? We'll donate. No worries. And there's no pressure to donate, folks. Like, if you can't do it, don't do it, right? It's really, if you guys want a chance, if you want to donate just $2 and you want to get you don't want to go for a $5 ticket or anything, you can jump over to the website over here, My Cause, and you can do a donation there as well. That won't get you a raffle ticket, but it will get the money directly to Backpack for Vic Kids, which at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. So, just really, really just wanting to emphasize that. All right. Had to buy two separately. Okay. Yeah, no, I kind of like just I kind of just did all this last minute because I was there today and I didn't realize that it was coming up. I got the email and I was like, oh, let's just do this tonight because it's a lot of fun. Don't you actually use sunglasses? Huh? Where? Is that a question? What don't you actually use sunglasses? Why don't I actually auction my sunglasses? That's funny. I gave these away before. I don't know. I mean, would people actually buy the sunglasses? That's funny. Like, I mean, I'm happy to auction them off. Sure, if that's what people want. Like, it's a bit of a I wasn't expecting that. It's a bit of a funny one. Sure. I mean, we can probably do that for one of the nights. Don't see why not. All right. I'm just actually going to start to see if we're getting any dollars come through. I got to start tracking this as well. I really didn't plan this through at the last minute from a tracking perspective. Activity. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we've already hit it, guys. Unbelievable. We're actually already at $380. That's incredible. Shave my head when we hit 20K. Yeah, well, that was a discussion last year. Yeah, well, I mean, they're Dion, you're cheeky. they're my it's like part of my branding, I guess now. All right, I'm just actually going to say these dollars. We're actually $380 already. Someone did $200. Obviously, I'm not going to disclose who, but oh my goodness. I hope they win after donating that much money. Geez. Oh, yours is throwing an error code. Interesting. I'll put the link back in again. I got an error. PayPal had an error code getting thrown when I was trying to access it today. So that's a bit weird, but I just kind of refreshed it and it was all good. But again, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Thank you for the the new joy. I really didn't. I really I really didn't. It was a good one. It was a oh, it's something we can really think about. I mean, I'd have to make sure there's enough hype for it if people really want it, and maybe I can, I don't know, find a way to make it even more exciting. But um, Justin, I'll come and I don't know if that's a benefit or not. I don't know if you're good at shaving, man. I appreciate it. Having some ginger beer from Remedy Kombucha today. All right. Well, we'll wait till 9 o'clock, and then we will do the actual. Yeah, we'll do the giveaways, and while I'm chatting to you guys, I'm gonna start pulling out these names. So if there's any questions, I'm gonna leave all this up. If there's any questions for the next 5, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, then please chuck them up. I'm more than happy to answer. I'm just gonna start getting all this ready, just so we're not doing it the last minute. And we'll still do some giveaways at the end of the evening as well. So might be a little bit longer than 9:30, but I think it's worth it, right? I think it's worth it. Right, geez, you guys are incredible, absolutely incredible. Should be able to extract this surely. Let's say past 30 days. Let's go custom. We want to do today. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just doing this in the side. So if you've got any questions, please answer. I don't know if many people are on the eBay Sellers Australia. Jason Ramage, he shared the link to the live event that we had when we were up at Retail Fest. If anyone wants to do a bit of a playback session, you can actually jump over there and do that. Yeah, so please take that into account if you want to, go see what was spoken about. I actually really enjoyed Retail Fest, had some really good perspectives on some, different things. And excuse me. Sorry, I'm just reading things at the same time. Yeah, so I had some really good perspectives on things. So I think it was highly worth everyone's time if you want to go suss it out. And yeah, if you can find that link. Actually, I think, Brad, if you've got the link, you can chuck it up in there for people to share it. Do you have another huge international clothing delivery on the cards based on how the last one went? I do. I'm kind of on a buying freeze at the moment. Like, if you see my videos, and I know you've been playing catch up, but I've been liquidating a lot of stock. I've got quite a few other little unexpected expenses coming through. I found out there was a couple of invoices that weren't being generated to me, and then they've just plunked it all on me at the last minute saying, oh, you got to pay this. And it was a bit of frustration. So that's kind of stuffed up some of my cash flow planning. I've got a lot of stock already, but yeah, I need to do a big purchase, and I'm just trying to play my cards as careful as possible, trying to push it out as far as possible into the new financial year, because it's getting a little bit, just a little bit risky. So yeah, but yes, 100% want it, because that was really good for me last time. No worries, Tash. Really appreciate you. Thank you. I will. I'll talk to you soon. Well, if you go from me trimming my beard the other day, and I wouldn't trust me, I may be beardless now because, geez. There you go, guys. That's the live stream event. If you want to, chance to check it out, click on it, open it up, pause it, and then you can come back to it a little bit later. But yeah, really good idea to get that one sussed out, folks. All right. I'm trying to be doing the transactions, and I haven't even been able to do it. So, oh, still more people doing donations. Wow, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is great, guys. Incredible. All right, I'm going to start copying this across. I do apologize. People's names will be put into the duck race. So just take that into account that I can't actually mask them just because. Well, actually, I could probably actually give you. Oh no, I got to put them in right because it's for the traceability. So, yeah, just bear with me. Just copying this all across. But how's everyone been? Like, what's been happening? Any highlights that have happened over the last couple of weeks? Any big wins, cool sales, or struggles that we're dealing with? Like, I'm just, really, really keen to hear how everyone's been going. If you're willing to share, All right. This is going to take a little bit longer than I expected, actually. Didn't really think this one through, but we will get there. There's quite a few people that have done a couple of donations as well. So thank you. Very kind of you. Hopefully you guys get some bangers. I mean, it's gone for a good cause and we'll be able to give them a nice little surprise. Make the donation. This is good. You guys are off to a great start of the year. We haven't even started our campaign and you guys are smashing it. So way to go. Way to go indeed. All right, all right. The real question is, where is sourcing photo gone? I'm catching up with Cameron in a couple of weeks, so it hasn't gone anywhere, but it's very hard to do sourcing photo when I haven't been to the thrift. I haven't thrifted for, well, last time I thrifted was with Cammy Boy. So that will happen when next time I'm thrifting, which will be hopefully in a couple of weeks. So you're just going to have to hold your horses a little bit longer, Christian. Sorry, mate. It's time. I've really been prioritizing my time and obviously really, really busy in the business at the moment. All good things. Hey, how you doing? You asked a question the other day. I answered it in my video today that comes out on Monday. So thank you so much. Switch 2 launches in some places, midnight, majority of the others for breakfast. Exciting. Yeah, I've still been weighing up if I've been going to get it. I'm going to wait a little bit. I really don't have time to. Pretty excited to. I'm super keen for Donkey Kong. Hit my first 10K 90-day total I have because I've only been doing eBay for 9 months. Well done, Darren. Darren, kicking butt. Look at you. Well done, sir. Should be proud of that. I mean, that's hard work paying off, mate. Let's give Darren a big round of applause. You should all be proud when you hit these milestones, right? Because you've done it. No one else has done it but you. All right, we're almost there. So we will shut this at 9 o'clock. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Got Puppy Dog. Thank you for jumping in. $5. All right. And then we've got another one from Lee. Thank you, Lee. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. See if there's any more that have come through. 855. I think that's it for now. So it looks like we've landed on $395, which means if we get $5 more, we're actually going to do 4 me packs. That's what we're gonna change 4 kids' lives. So well done, guys. Well done. All right, I've got to get this right. So that's 1 ticket. That's 10 tickets. That's 1 ticket. Got to get this right. That's 5 tickets, 5 tickets, 5 tickets, 1 ticket, 1 ticket, 10 tickets. Geez, $200. So we'll go 200 divided by 40 equals 5 times 10. So that's 50 tickets. Well done. Then we've got 5 tickets, 1 ticket, 1, 1, 1. Where is your current 90-day total? So for eBay, it's perfectly on 91,000 as of this this evening. In terms of my actual running, like with wholesale and everything, and off eBay, we're actually sitting at, and I'll be able to show this. Where is my data point? Running. Give me a second. Running data. There we go. So we're sitting at, oh my goodness, we're at 99,000. I'll just share screen quickly. I don't know if this might break. Probably can't see it because of that. But if I scroll up, see where it says there? It says 99,300. You probably can't see it. It's not that really good. Sorry. But yeah, we're on 99,000. So we should hit it very, very soon. Oh, Tash, that was quick. Speaking of running, how's the foot? So the running is actually an interesting one. So the foot is all good. No pain. I now actually got to go start a plan. So I'm easing back into that. I'm a bit scared to start. So yeah, that's coming. That's coming. When, I can't tell you. All right. So I'm going to close this. This is done. I'm going to final tally up the dollars. We landed on 400 perfectly. 400. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll be doing those again. All right. Let me just add this last individual. Oh, Dion coming in with the final $5. Dion, my man. What a champion. You're all champions, but you get my point. All right. So. Okay. I've got to figure out how to do this. Karina, we've got to do 5 times. So we'll do a duck race. I think we'll do a duck race. You all deserve a duck race. Don't you think? I think you do. Let me just log in, because we're going to have to put in I think we're going to have 200 names to go in this. This is exciting. I'm excited. Thank you so much, everyone. Seriously, we have raised, a good $400. Let me just show you what this looks like without giving away too much information. I don't think this is anything. Yeah, I think we're safe here. Share screen. Look at that, $400 on the dot. Look at that. Well done, folks. Well done. That's beautiful. All right, duck race. We're going to do an odd time. We're going to do a 3-3-3. I don't know why. I've got to copy across all the names now. So you're just going to have to give me a couple of minutes, folks. So if there's any more questions, give me a question and I'll answer it while I do this, because I just got to do quite a few names here. All right, edit list. We've got one, because some people, for those that have entered multiple times, I got to do this. All right, that's 5. This is so good. I'm very excited. This is off to a great start. Then we've got Tash jumping in with a whole bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I hope we don't run out of. Oh, we might not have enough spaces. Hopefully we will. We've got another person who had it before. Andrew has jumped in for 5. Thank you, Andrew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Hopefully you don't run out of slots. We've got Tyler's jumped in for 5. Tyler. I think. Hey, you're kidding me. That's annoying. This is going to take some time. Why do things Really didn't think about this. 5. We've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8, 9, 10. 1, 5. 5 there. We've got Tyler for 5. We've got Tim for 5. We've got Extraction for 5. We've got Dion for 1. We've got Wendy's jumped in for 10. Thank you, Wendy. So guys, just give me a second. Any questions here? Curious about what brand of runners you prefer. I love see you two Aussie thrifters, really appreciate it. I'm a New Balance kind of guy, but because of my foot issue, Brooks is now my go-to. That's the way life is. That's the way it is. Don't really have a choice there. All right. And then we're almost there. Done 5. Dion jumped in multiple times. Thank you, sir. So did Lee. We got Puppy Dog jumping in. And then we got Lee again. And then Dion was last. I'll just make sure nothing else came in just before I proceed. Don't want to, miss out on anyone. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing in the Excel sheet in my Google Sheet drive now. Obviously, I would have been a little bit more prepared for this, but I did this kind of last minute thing. How bad can it be? Okay, so there is actually, that's fine. We'll do this. So someone's name is going to be here, and it's going to be quite obvious who did the $200 because their name's going to be in here quite a lot of times. So FYI, sorry. Puppy Dog. And where is this person? Okay. You blush for $400. Do we get a lemming head pop emoji when you hit 20K in donations? Actually, you mean emoji? I think I can add more emojis now. I really need to look into that. Well, guys, we're not even doing the main event, and we've already done $400. So I'm very, very impressed. Thoughts on selling Pokemon cards on eBay in Australia? Hobby's been going wild lately. I think if you can do it 100%. Justin is our in-house Pokemon expert. 100% worth it. Obviously, it's quite a lot of dollars to roll. But yeah, 100% worth it. I'm in the market for new trail running shoes. Have been using Nike. What makes Brooks your choice? So honestly, mate, the Brooks is basically what my podiatrist has said. That's because it's got the most comfort and support for my shape of foot. New Balance for me was just really good because I had always enjoyed it. But to be honest, I can't give you the reason. I've just done what the podiatrist has said. I wear them all the time. I wear them at the warehouse. I wear them casual. I wear them everywhere I go. I'll be getting a fresh pair when I start running for the extra support, but they're just best for a long time on feet. I would recommend, if you're not 100% sure, is just go to Athlete's Foot to someone and just get your whole foot done, and then they can help tell you what would be a recommended shoe. I think that's probably just a better way to do it, mate. I'm not into the specifics behind it all, which is, just don't know it well enough. All right, so I think we're good. I've got 100 names in here now. It actually came to a perfect 100, which is incredible. So thank you. We're going to get this ready just so everyone can see this. How do I do this? I'm so out of it. So here's all the names. I do apologize. Why is it like this? That's just going to have to be like that. Sorry. I just want to do that for transparency. We're going to do this. We're going to do 3 minutes set, and let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Just like everybody loves Raymond. That's cool. I hope he's doing okay. All right, so this is crazy. I mean, I think there's going to be a clear winner tonight be funny if one individual wins all first, second, and third. Now, if you do win tonight, there is actually some additional giveaways that I've got for you. You'll get some tickets for the first week raffle as well. So just keeping that in mind. This is wild. Narayna is like absolutely just taken over the entire pond. But Dion's out front. Dion number 100 is just cruising. He's cruising. We've got Wendy in there. Wendy's our long time, probably has won the most out of everyone over a long period of time. Dion was a pretty regular winner. Actually, we don't have Kerry here tonight. Kerry was winning for like weeks and weeks. Justin shot up out of nowhere there. This is wild. This could go anyway. There could be someone that just pops out of nowhere. We've still got 2 minutes though, so like it could go anyway. Could go anyway. I can't even stay focused on this. This is just nuts. Yeah, Narayna, you really are a hero. Talking about heroes. It's okay. I'm sitting behind the leaders waiting for the run in the last 10. Yeah, Tyler knows what's what. It's all random, apparently, but that's how it happens. The last 10 seconds is when it gets wild. There's a high chance that Narayna is going to win because she did max out spending. But, look, it only takes one or two to, be in the right place at the right time, and this will change. We know the odds. I remember the person that won the Switch last year, they purchased one $5 ticket and they came out. Someone spent $300 on tickets and they didn't win, and someone paid $5 and won the Switch. So, like, it can happen. It can happen. Wild stuff. I better get these ready. Yeah, these kids do need a few people in the corner, and because of you, we're going to make a huge difference. So, this is a nice little warm up of what's to come, folks. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon, but I'm working on, some non-Pokemon stuff as well. So as always, trying to keep it always fresh, lots of goodies. All right, here we go. The final 30 seconds, and then we'll open up some packs. So we are probably going to go a little bit over time tonight, folks. Jeez, Narayna's just like up and back and forth and left and right. She's just smashing it. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Here we come. Jeez, this is going to be wild. This is it. Here we go. The final 10 seconds. Oh, Justin just shot out of nowhere. So did Tyler. Impact signs. Oh, oh my gosh. I think Tyler's going to win. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So we got first, second, and third. Look at that. 3 different people. Oh my gosh. Narayna didn't actually win. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's wild. That is wild. That is wild. So look at this, like, woo! Jeez. Oh, Narayna, like, oh. we appreciate Narayna. She put in the most and she didn't win. Oh my goodness. So Tash, you've come in first. Well done. It's number 1. And then we had Tim, you've come in second. Well done. And then we've got Extraction coming in third. Well done. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to open these up now. Let's get this cracking, and then we're going to do some giveaways. That was wild. That was just... Now, so there's no spoon in this one because it's the raffle giveaway. But there will be a spoon in the members later. So anyone that has won tonight, you will get a raffle ticket for the main event as well. What did I say in my thing? So each winner will also get a ticket for the week, and highest earner will also get a week 1 ticket. So Narayna, you'll get a ticket. I will pay for your ticket for a week 1 raffle when we kick off the main event for Narayna. So I've got that covered for you. You can keep me honest, but I've written it down. So you guys all get raffle tickets as well. So they will be all virtual. So I will pay for those, and we'll get that all covered. Give them a random card on the highest spend. Yeah, I could do that, and actually then just so I've got it memorized. I think that's fair, Katrina. We'll do that. Tyler, I'm off, mate. No worries. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, buddy. All right, let's do this. We've got Tash first. So Tash gets 5 packs. Tim gets 3 packs. And then Extraction gets 2 packs. So we're going to kick off with Tash. Well done, Tash. Tash, you don't usually win many of the Pokemon stuff, do you? Tonight, this might change your life. I'm actually just going to quickly open up and see what the Pokemon data is on some of these cards, because there's some pretty wild ones. What do we got? Japanese. So just so you're aware, like the best card in here is worth $314. If it was graded, it's $482. It's actually come down a fair bit. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. Well, Tash, if we get some big cards, you can either sell them yourself or we can donate them back to oh yeah, that was USD, wasn't it? I haven't changed it. You can donate them back and we can do the giveaways. Night, Sandra. Thanks for swinging by. Here we go for Tash. Let's see if Tash can get us some. Oh, we got one little hit there. Hey, second hit, not bad. Not bad, Tash. I mean, I don't think they're anything special, but hey, it's a start. First pack, and she's got 2 hits. I mean, come on. Tash is already winning. All right, next pack. Here we go. A lot of fun in these. Nice card. Another nice card. Another nice card. Another hit. Unbelievable. All right. I'm going to keep this moving just because anxious of everyone's time. After this, I'm going to go make some lunch and then probably bedtime. All right. Nice card. Oh, is that? Nah, it's not a big hit, but that's a cool card. That's a beautiful card. Gee. Is that worth anything? What is that, 93? Nah, it's only worth 3. That's a beautiful card, but it's only worth $3. Or USD. Ooh. Beautiful card. All right, I'll get all these sleeved up as well for you. All right. Second last pack for Tash. Well, I mean, it's a good mistake. Good thing you didn't list them and sell them. But it's always a nice little surprise when you realize there's more dollary dues available. Oh, Master Ball. That's a Master Ball. Oh my goodness. Tash is killing it. That's worth $6 USD as well. So not too bad. Oh my goodness. You're getting all the hits. Jeez. All right, last pack magic for Tash. Here we go. Beautiful card. Oh, is this good? Oh, it's not the big one. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Let me change this to AUD. I don't have an account. They changed it. So this is actually worth $39 USD. So that's probably like $90, $80, $70. That's, hang on, let me bring this. There we go. Just there. $39. Tash, you're on a roll tonight. You should win more often. I'll get that sleeved for you in a second. And then you got this one as well. Beautiful. Let's get these sleeved up. Unbelievable. That's incredible. Well done, Tash. I know you have no idea, but like, well done. Yeah, that's epic. Get this one actually top loaded for you. Do they gain value over time? Yeah, 100%. If I was you and, you know, not really sure about it, I would sit on it for a while. Just don't forget about it. And then, you know, you can sell it to Justin one day and make some good dollary doos off it. Well done. Jeez. That probably means no one else is going to get anything, but Tash is absolutely cleaned up. We did get a poke ball as well. I mean, a master ball. Oh yeah, Tash, it's well worth it. I'll make sure I get all your details and I'll get you these sent out as well. Jeez, making me work tonight, Tash. Well done. So that, Tash, I think you donated $10 and you've walked away with probably close to $100 worth of cards. So I think you've done really well tonight. Oh, you did $40. Yep. So you've still doubled your money. So well done. I mean, we can give the cards to whoever you would like. There's plenty of kids out there where I can random distribute them. I mean, we could give them away to some of the winners. Actually, we haven't done our weekly winners yet, so we could do it in that if you would like. Because I don't actually have any cards to give away. I've only got hits to give away. So maybe we can do that, Tash. Look at that. So Tash, all of these will come to you. And I will, for the other ones, yeah, I'll just keep the expenses. Yeah, fair enough. These ones we can make up into some little goodie bags for whoever are the winners tonight. So I'll put them to the side for a second. All right, next up is Tim. I'll put these aside for Tash. Well done, Tash. Let's see if Tim can do some magic tonight. And then we'll quickly do some giveaways. All right, we've got one hit there for Tim. Nice. Who's next? What do we got? There's actually a lot of hits in these packs. Surprisingly. Oh, nice. It's not a huge hit, but like, I mean, it's not bad. It could be worse. It's probably a few bucks. Nice card. And then Tim, last pack magic for you. Here we go. Nice, beautiful card. Oh, look at that. This is just full of hits. Top rated smell it. Yep, Tim, well done, mate. Well, yeah, your son's really going to love these. So I'll get in contact and get these out to you, sir. Add them straight to the collection, 100%. What a night. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we've done some amazing stuff tonight. I am going to pull one card for Narena. We'll do that off the top here in a minute. I'm actually going to be seeing Narena shortly, so I'll be able to hand deliver it to her as well. All right. There we go. Well done, Tim. There we go. That's for Tim. All these goodies as well. What a night. And then we've got last pack magic. 2 last pack magics for extraction. It'll be interesting to see if we get anything out of these last two packs. Hopefully for something for extraction. All the best, mate. Here we go. All right. We got one hit. Not too bad. Could be worse. Not a bad card. I think we've almost got to hit every one. I think we did. The Japanese is known for that. And can we get a big banger in this one? Here we go. I'm going slow. Here we go. All right, nothing there. Hey, nice. Still got 2 hits extraction. Well done. I think we've done really, really well tonight. I think we've done extremely well. Could have been a lot worse. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Now we're going to pull the first card for Narena. And that will go up to her as a thank you. And some raffle tickets as well. There we go. That's for extraction. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Always supporting. So this is just the warm-up. So, I mean, guys, I've got high expectations for when it comes to our main stuff now. You show me what you're capable of. All right, so for Narena, we've got this card right here. Oh, nice. I haven't seen these. That's epic. That's a beautiful card. I remember chasing this Pokemon in a Pokemon Ruby. That's epic. What a beautiful card. This was donated by Justin. So thank you, Justin. It's gone to Narena. Please donate it back to the kids. All right, we'll put it into our giveaways for tonight then. First place giveaway. Why not, eh? That's what they can get. And then they'll still get a hit over here. All right, we're going to jump into the public giveaway. We've got 20. Oh my goodness, you guys are wild tonight. We're going to get the wheel of names out, get this happening, make this quick. So for the public, what are we going to do? We'll do 2 winners. So the public's going to get first person. I'm not going to show what this card is. First person, you're going to get this. Second person will get 1. And then we're going to go into members. So it's just 2 giveaways tonight. Really keeping it tight on giveaways because I'm trying to keep the cards for when we get into the raffle period. And there'll be lots of giveaways then as well. Sorry. Yeah, I am pretty tired. Yeah, you sure did. I haven't looked at them in detail. I just kind of grabbed them and I've just, sorted them. So shuffled them. Sorry. I am pretty tired. All right. So let's get all the names in here. We've got a total of 20 names. Wheel of names. Let's do this. Shuffle it up. So there'll be 2 winners. Here we go. Just going to be quick, guys. Winner number 1, taking home this one and the one underneath is, oh my goodness, is it going to be Tash? Tash. That's incredible. Jeez, Tash. You've done something right, Tash. So Tash has just won herself. That's funny. Tash has just won this, and she's won this little one. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. So Tash, I mean, look, you're welcome to keep these, 100%. Like, I know you gave away your other ones, but it's funny because you gave away your others, and then you won even more. So that's crazy. Obviously, it's meant to be. Jeez. And then second place, we'll remove this, will be Tash. We've got Ledbetter. Nice. This little guy bid off, and all of these cards as well. So congratulations, Ledbetter. if you're here, I know you're going to probably share that with your son. So nice. So Tash's cards has gone to Ledbetter. Well done. I'm going to just write that down before I forget. Led. Okay, and then we're going to move on to members. Members it is. All right, next up, members. So for members, we're going to have, we will do a duck race. And what we're going to do is we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So first and second, and then a wooden spoon will get 1. Okay, I don't have any loose packs. Again, trying to keep them for the next coming campaign. So first, second, and third. Oh, sorry, first, second, and wooden spoon. So this is 1. Okay, this is for the members. 2. And then this will be wooden spoon. Okay. Oh, wow. Incredible. Well, enjoy your trip. So hold on to the cards for a bit, then sell them on to help pay for my holiday. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So, Tash, if you're flying tomorrow, do you want me to send these like later? Because will you be able to still receive them while you're away? Like, anyway, I'll send you an Instagram message. I'll send you an Instagram message and we'll get that sorted. All right, we're gonna do a duck race for the members, and then we're done, folks. I need to sleep. I'm tired. We've got 11 members. A little bit of lag there. All right, 11 members. We're going to do a let's do a 45 second banger. Names, edit list. Here we go. There's the names done. We're going to do 45 seconds. We're going to go set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at Dusty Duck. We've got Huddy and Emma also. Mel and Otis in the house. Katrina. If you are a member and you didn't know, you have to go to the community page to join this. Flash Duck. Oh, MC Collective. 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Extraction's going to come out of nowhere. Look at this. He's coming. Extraction's going to take the win. All right. Well, so Dion's missed out again. Sorry, Dion. So Extractions come first. And then second place was Dusty Duck, which is Wendy. And then Wooden Spoon is Jen. And Jen has got the last card. Unbelievable. All right, let's open this up for Extraction. Wendy, I did see on your note that you wanted to give your winnings, like donate to someone else. Is that right? Or was that just for the raffle one? Just no pressure. Like, you're more than welcome to take them. All right. So for Extraction, we have a nice little Charizard and a little Giraffe. Nice. For what do we get for Wendy? We got a Pyroar. Oh, that's a Pokeball and little Braxton. Very cute. And then Jen has got, a little Zacian. Nice. 25th anniversary. So, okay, Wendy, you're very, very kind. So what we're going to do, Wendy, is donate it to someone else. We're going to do another, or should we do another duck race, or should we just give it to third place, give it to Dion? What do you think, chat? Give it to Dion? It actually isn't Dion. It's actually Dion's kid. I think it's Braden. I apologize. I forget his name. Is it Braden? I think it is. I think we give it to Braden. I personally think. What do we reckon, folks? What do we think? Third place, give it to Dion from Dusty Duck. I mean, Wendy, you get to decide, really. I mean, yeah, I think it's Dion. Wendy's spoken. It's going to Dion. Beautiful. Love it. Thanks for the sharing. All right. And that's going to Dion. All right. You have to give it to Dion. Okay. All right. Dion, you have won. Congratulations, Dion. There we go. Love it. All right. What a night. Jeez. Braden. Yeah, it's Braden. Thanks. He'll love it. Beautiful. That's what I want to hear. Good stuff. Folks, I just want to say another huge big thank you. I'm going to make this donation to the annual giving page, and I'll probably take a screenshot and I'll share it back to the stream and everything so everyone can see. I'll put it on my Instagram. Really appreciate it. I mean, $400. We've literally changed 4 people's lives. I'm going to be there on Friday giving a bit of a speech, chatting to some of the other sponsors there, and really helping them understand what we're trying to achieve this year for $20,000. So I've got a meeting tomorrow with the fundraising partner, and we'll be locking in some of the dates and the finalization of the platform, just of how the money's managed, just because we are dealing with a fair bit of money, making sure that I don't really want to hold that money, the 10,000 or 20,000, if we raise that much. So we just got to make sure that we get that set up correctly. And then, yeah, we'll have stuff, giveaways and raffle prizes every single week for, it's probably about 16 weeks or so. And then we'll do the main event where the big one will go into as well. So I've got to do a little bit of work on that. I'm away this weekend, but yeah, plenty of things happening. Appreciate you all. I will see you all soon, then later, and we'll do it all again. Got videos coming out. Appreciate you all. Again, thank you so much for your effort, guys. You've really shown up tonight and done some amazing, amazing work. And that's you, 100% you. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go because I'm just blabbering now, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Be kind, look after each other, and yeah, we'll be back here again next week doing it all again. Ciao.